argument put forth today by the Supreme Court that someone could break our laws, illegally enter our country, give birth on the spot, and that child is now eligible to be our nation's leader.
Yes. Which is exactly the same way it's been for the last 140 years since the 14th Amendment has passed. Tim Pool would know that if he wasn't a Russian asset. I'd also like to point out one of the favorites to win the presidency in 2028, Marco Rubio. His parents are not American citizens. The only reason Marco Rubio is a citizen is because of that 14th Amendment. And hell, he's the favorite on Kalshi to win the presidency in 2028. Vivek Ramaswamy's parents were not American citizens. His father still isn't when he was born. The only reason Vivek Ramaswamy is American is because of the 14th Amendment. And he is the favorite to win the race for governor of Ohio. The MAGA cult has to be the dumbest group of individuals that have ever existed on this planet,
while also simultaneously being the biggest group of hypocrites on the planet. I mean, when he calls Tim Pool a Russian asset, that's because it was reported and verified, I believe, that Tim Pool was taking tens of thousands of dollars to do social media content by a news agency out of Georgia that was entirely funded by the Russian government or Russian oligarchs. So that's what he means when he says that Tim Pool's a Russian asset. How the fuck do you guys on the right claim to be the ones that love the Constitution, claim to be the ones that want to adhere to the Constitution, claim to be the ones that are the originalist when it comes to the Constitution, yet you don't understand what it says or does? You just don't. You have an account taken down on social media and you complain that that's a violation of your First Amendment rights when it is not. Right? We've seen that happen a million times. That's just one example, right? With this instance, there isn't even a doubt as to what the Constitution says, right? We've always had these conversations when it comes to the Second Amendment, right? You guys want to tell me the Second Amendment is absolute, it's without question, there's no ambiguity to it, when there's a ton of question to it. Now, I'm a supporter of the Second Amendment, but there's still a ton of question to it because of the way it was worded. But not with the 14th Amendment. The first fucking line of the entire fucking amendment says, all persons born or naturalized in the United States are citizens of. All persons. There's no fucking guessing game here, guys. If you claim to love the Constitution, then at least take the time to understand what the fuck is in it.